Sambola bila ketal. Bom juga di moniti. Dan no tua baru tercoba sinta buditina. Lapta lego sabwe tom sama bulu karuan isi. Kalau butuh sabwe tom sama bulu karuan isi. Betul namanya da sinta tabu di Pentecost. Usop. John chapter 1 to chapter 2. John 16 verse 8 to verse 13. And when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. Of sin, because they believe not on me. Of righteousness, because I go to my Father and ye see me no more. Of judgment, because the prince of this world is judged. I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. Wasala di kaluya, nim sarangana kaubola, di kuah sabe buoni, but bola cukup 3 pages na to kaubola. Very excited to kabu bulida wala sarchugago, dogu wilika back and forth cukup. I think this time over we will not touch on the Chat GPT. It feels like I'm cheating, but it's helping me a lot. Other people might have other opinions about it, but so far nunggu masang garage again the most clue balik tak search lo level clarify tak search level na counter, especially on wordings of how everything is described. It has a lot of meanings. The coming of the Holy Spirit. So Jesus says to his disciples, the Holy Spirit will come to convict the world of 3 things. Laku by the tamu, bena be convict taka na mura etolunaka. Sin, to convict sin, the Bible righteousness and judgment. Guiding all believers to righteousness. The Holy Spirit, The Holy Spirit is guiding all believers to righteousness. The Holy Spirit will guide us into all truth. The guide taking care Liu taking care back, say, and a coaching care to take us, the guide taking care the number of the The guide can buy the Liu to weekend, and a warrant to weekend the sun, and the coach can the guide us to the truth, speaking only what he hears from God. The role of the Holy Spirit goes berdoli chin. Ano saka may mandiyaw tanga mamina ka go. Kaya makaw na mandiyaw tanga mamina ka na bogin ko na may balbal na go sa vava kina. When I finish explaining it, hopefully it makes sense. It's really exciting. I learned something, and I hope that I can. The Holy Spirit, the role of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is a guide, is a teacher. The Holy Spirit reveals the truth of God's will as we believers. The The Holy Spirit helps us recognize areas in our lives where we need growth and correction. We look at what part God needs growth and correction in our life. So the good not the right to matamata says the mas beda sasanga saranga dogo beda masula chudela tabu be reveal tagna batata be dalamana elonda si dalamana our eyes, our spirit be reveal takana the areas going on the bula that we need growth, we need correction. The because of the reveal takana el tabu so the good that the city go so the good and the because better sa and the martaka so the kaisa mata uchung back weekend. See so back to take for granted that in our mind, say in our heart, we thought that was normal. Bad habits, old habits, some habits back at the to be very bloody to say the son and no to back ni don't come in and go the yellow tabu the go the muscle of the go. It helps us identify this and it will like such a God in key areas where you need growth and corrections. The truth that we can see or we need to see assurance of Jesus' righteousness. Don't emphasize lakumingo na mamatala wawili mind the righteousness, the most of the righteousness, Jesus' righteousness. What is righteousness? There's a claim like the righteousness. The word right, left, right. But we, batang, righteous makabi the munua, kalau sa muno dono, the muno dudun, and then you have righteousness. So, Jesus has already attained perfect righteousness. Perfect righteousness through his life and death and resurrection. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, that's a clack and it's going to go, but the God has loved me, the rumor, the Jesu Christo, me, Vaka Vora. They tavis and they to us a bit of baka to one clue. It was the second chance. Sa Sivia na malmalan sa club na gonna need no. Club tal mo Jesus to be saved. Second to be saved to hear the Jew, but the Gentiles and everyone else. Lord sa lak mo Jesus. He's the greatest ultimate most sacrifice sa nakamukwa. It has already attained perfect righteousness. So still okay, righteousness, how does it live? Jesus, okay, Jesus righteousness, but what is the easiest form of way I can explain this more so I can understand? Righteousness is both a gift received through faith in Jesus and a process of growth empowered by the Holy Spirit in our life. Jesus has attained perfect righteousness, which is credited to us. Jesus has already attained perfect righteousness through his life and death and resurrection, which is credited to believers like you and me. So crediting me kenda the good. Sa atinte que no tisu the righteousness. E atente no quando no amate que no comelantai. Bull, laksom que tes. Bedur vetar bela katolicida. Sa righteousness. Ulo que torom con righteousness ya. Kosin barone con righteousness ya. Con que wasia de burbur. We are credited with righteousness. Of righteousness when you were born again Christian. Okay, proses teki bata na usa ge vakasama taka vakasama usa ge vakasama taka na. Ke vakai ko ge credit iko lang kinang bank. Davda ke sulemi ko na bangi. Na loan, kasi sulemi ko na loan, kono sulemi ko na credit card. Sulemi ko na credit card, na kono sulemi ko na credit card, na gitu ko na ko na limit amount. Nung credit card ko na di $3,000. Nung credit card ko na di $1,000. Iko ni bol-bol, yana mo na limit ni $1,000. Iko mususobi bay. Susobi sa mga biki, Jesus is like the bank. Chisu na bangi. Na ilamo, ro, money is righteousness. Jesus is the bank, money is righteousness. Yung talaga mag-go ng bangi, dali, pinakata nila. Talaga mag-go with Chisu, Jesus is the bank, dali ko to be the righteousness. So, sulu na righteousness. Even na righteousness. Na kung naambati kina Chisu, na kumilatay, na sa atin na karangan na righteousness. Ang sino maglato na daw na righteousness ko is it inform? Makanila mo, tatarama mo nila. Katarlimul kakan. Ang sa di mo lahat iki. This is a different way. You don't earn it, you receive it. There's two different ways of earning it. Mura-mura, you earn money. Kingdom of heaven, you earn righteousness. So maybe righteousness is like spiritual money. You earn tak na mo spirit. Nisa solgami na righteousness ya you are protected. You are stamped as a child of God. You na gonna born again Christian ya unlock tak na righteousness ya gonna reward tak na righteousness. The blessings Allah ko tungan bibigyan na basic. We are blessed. We are blessed. We are protected, and the privileges of having righteousness. We have a spot in heaven. Na yalo tambo. And nagay may vurulaman. O kaya nagay vakak-vakatakan na righteousness ko beta produce na ko kaya beta sono na jinaw di credit sa bita tumo Chisu na kaya. Na kung nagay mati ka na Chisu na kamalatay na credit ni righteousness sa solve wicked. We do not deserve it, but God has given it anyway. It is a special privilege to have it. We will never understand. The moment that you understand this spiritually, you will have so much gratitude and gratitude the sacrifice that was done, that we could have righteousness. And how do we repay it back? That we are so grateful and we are so happy to God for what He has done. How do we repay it back? With the help of the Holy Spirit. There's no other way. We read the word, but we need the Holy Spirit. We communicate and we align tagal ng Isa align tagal ng reality. Instead of you going to work for money, the Holy Spirit works in you to produce righteousness. The Holy Spirit teaches morals, principles, helping all of us discern right from wrong in everyday life. It aligns our actions with God. God's will produces genuine righteousness. We don't earn it, we receive this. Kasi nakatabi mo, nakatabi